Hopefully my camera keeps recording. I don't know how much space I got on this phone here. Okay, so no, my hair is not done. I actually got them in some twist right now, preparing for my week on Monday. But as you can tell in the title, we're going to be talking about what you should do before you big chop. A little background on me. I have been natural for about a year. And what month is this? July? About a year. 4 months. Yeah, so I could probably slide some pictures, a recent picture of my how long my hair is, and if you guys really want to see where I started from and where I'm at now, please let me know. I'll do it. Like, I don't really mind. So yeah, let's just get started in the video. First things first. It's about like 6 steps I got here, but I might just keep going depending on how short or how long the video is. But first things first. The first thing you gotta really understand is, like, do you want this? Because once you cut, you cut. Okay, there's no going back. Like, I really wouldn't stop if somebody cut one part of my hair. I'm like, well, we gotta go ahead and cut the rest of it. But you really gotta know if you really want this. Like, you gotta understand, what the goal is. When the reason why I cut my hair was I was trying to transition. Actually, my hair was really, really damaged. I mean, like, I was getting perms as a kid, like single digit number kid, like, and it was all fine until everybody know once you start putting your own hands in your head and you don't know what you're doing, everything fucks up. You know what I'm saying? My hair was permed as a kid. I wish I had pictures, but it was permed. It was a cute short length, never past my neck. Okay, never past above my shoulders. I dyed it before, what I'm saying, the bottom half blonde and the top half was brown or black. And it was fine until I started taking care of my own hair, and then it was breaking off. My mom was still perming my hair, and then with me being backdoor and being in my own hair, it just never worked out. Eventually, that short little bob went from cute and thick to what the fuck. Okay, the perimeter of my hair was always straight, no matter if I didn't have a texturizer or anything. It was always, majority of it was straight. The crown of my head was the most natural part, but it was also damaged. Like, for a few months my hair would grow. I'd be like, okay, maybe I don't have to cut it. Maybe I can just, let it do her own thing for about a year, and then I'll cut the ends off. Like the videos we all see, when the hair's real curly and like the ends are just straight. Trying to make it easier on myself, and that didn't work. That did not work. My hair would grow for like 3 months, and then I would go back to my hairdresser. She would take my hair down, and she'd be like, what happened? My hair would just be so brittle, it would break off for no reason. I could moisturize it and everything. It wouldn't take moisture properly. It was just overdue. You know what I'm saying? It was just time for me to go ahead and cut. I was at my sister's house, and we took my hair down, and I was like, I can't do nothing with this. Like, I'm tired of trying to make things work, making it look like it was the natural hair puff, but it really wasn't. Like, I had to get over myself. So I had to ask myself, like, do I really want this? Do I really want this short hair for right now? You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know how short it was going to be. I was just saying, okay, we'll just cut the parts that are damaged off. And we didn't even use shears. We used regular scissors, so my hair was cut like straight. It was cut real straight. It didn't mess it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm here today with a head full of hair. But yeah, back to the 6 steps. Do you want this? You know what I'm saying? Do you want this short hair? Do you want to transition? Are you ready for the transition period? Because even though you cut your hair off and things like that, your hair is still changing. You know what I'm saying? Don't think because you cut it off that your curls are just gonna, you know what I'm saying, come the way that you want it to come. Put it like that. So there's that. Okay, so yeah, like, do you want the short hair, or are you wanting to just transition and go through that phase? There's, you know, just eyeing out all the options, just making sure that you're choosing the option that's best for you. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is you have to be dedicated, because you can cut your hair all off, and if you're not moisturizing it properly, if you're not, you know what I'm saying, treating it like it's a living thing, it won't really grow, you know what I'm saying, especially as fast as you want it to grow. Step number 2 is researching. Research before you cut your hair. I promise you, you look up everything you need to look up. It's all on YouTube. Everything you want to, you know, every question that you have, go on YouTube and ask that, look it up, and verify for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Before you cut your hair, you do have a kind of feeling of what texture of your hair that you have. I personally have 4C hair. It's the most coarse hair ever. And that hair, you really have to moisturize. A lot of people don't really respect 4C hair. They really like, you know, 4B and down, I guess you could say, or the 3Bs, the 3Cs, like 3A, all that, like, beautiful hair. But you know what I'm saying, 4C girls, we got beautiful hair too. So just researching like how-tos. You can do like how to do the big chop, or how to style a TWA, a teeny weeny afro. What to use on your hair, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you figure out the type of what is it called? The porosity? I don't even know if that's a word. But the porosity, I feel like that's the word, of your hair. Basically, your hair porosity. It is called hair porosity. It's called hair porosity. Look up hair porosity, and it'll show you, you know what I'm saying, how to figure out your hair porosity, so you know what kind of hair products to use on your hair. You know what I'm saying? And if you have anybody around you that's natural as well, ask them questions. It's not, you know what I'm saying, just ask them, ask questions before you cut your hair, because the decision that you're making is it is a big decision, you know what I'm saying? Yes, hair grows back, but you have to be dedicated for it to grow back, you know what I'm saying, expeditiously. Yes. So then the next thing you need to figure out is what your goal is. Do you want thicker hair? Do you want curlier hair? Do you want longer hair? Do you want all of the above? You know what I'm saying? Me personally, my goal is to get, I'm really all for the length, the curls, and keeping my hair healthy. So I want all. I want it all. You know what I'm saying? I want it all. Another thing is you need to motivate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Letting yourself know, like, hair grows back, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be a bad bitch when this shit grow back. And a year goes by fast. A year goes by so fast. I promise you, like, I cut my hair and I was so hurt. I looked like a little boy. My hair it looked very uneven, you know what I'm saying? To me, it looked uneven. I didn't know what I was doing. And my hair was still straight a little, but it looked a little straight. I didn't wash it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. It looked damaged, you know what I'm saying? It looked like it was transitioning. Like it's all a transition. Like my hair to this day is still transitioning. I like to say. You know what I'm saying? You need to have that self-confidence, you know what I'm saying? Letting yourself know, like, I can make this work. She made it work. I can make it work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not as hard as you think. Once you cut your hair, it's uphill from there. Like, it's uphill, especially if you're taking care. The main things that you need, like the first few products that you need are water, a spray bottle, hair, any type of hair oil. I've been using wild hair growth oil my whole time. So that's that. I've been using wild hair growth oil ever since I cut my hair, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? So water, spray bottle, hair oil, a leave-in conditioner. If you do have 4C hair, I advise you to find a more watery leave-in conditioner, something that's not so thick, just so that it can get into your hair. It can, how can I say, it can moisturize your hair follicles easier. 4C hair, if you don't know, their strands are like this. They're really tight, so it's hard to get moisture in, and it's hard to get it out once it's in. So yes, a watery leave-in conditioner for 4C hair. Like I said, that's a whole nother video. But yeah, leave-in conditioner, and I think that's it. Oh, and a gel, of course, and deep condition your hair. And these twists are perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like learning things like that. You know what I'm saying? How to keep your hair from breaking off, or preventing it from doing what you know what I'm saying? What you. Okay. All right. My bad. But yeah, so just, yeah, what I just said. Another thing that I was going to say is your journey is different. So don't expect your hair to grow, you know what I'm saying, like the next person hair to grow. Honestly, I feel like my hair is growing a lot slower than a lot of people on YouTube. But at the same time, like, people cut their hair at different lengths. People have transitioned for 2-3 years before they even did the big chop. So you really can't determine your hair growth on somebody else. It's really on you. But that's where it comes back to motivating yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever you see somebody hair growing, you're gonna wanna, you know what I'm saying, grow your hair. You're gonna wanna take care of it. Like, whenever you see your hair growing, you're gonna wanna be like, okay, well, maybe I should keep doing this, or maybe I should keep doing that. It's really a lot of fun, you know what I'm saying, learning your hair, the proper hair that was God given to you, you know? And I never ever knew how good of a grade of hair that I had until I cut it. And really a few months after I cut it. Because it was horrible. It really wasn't as good as I thought. I'm gonna try to find a picture of my hair. Maybe I should put it at the back of this video, at the end of this video, I mean. And yeah, y'all can, like, most definitely get motivated by my pictures, because I really did cut my hair really short. My cousin braided my hair the next 3 days, so that's another thing, you know what I'm saying? If you're not comfortable with knowing that you're gonna have to cut your hair really short, you know what I'm saying, schedule a hair appointment the next few days and get your hair braided. That's always keep protective hairstyles in your head. You know what I'm saying, sew-ins with no leave out, things like that. I was gonna get into some more things that could really be another video. If y'all want to know anything about me and my natural hair, trust me, I'm gonna read the comments, because I'm gonna post this video, because I'm gonna edit it today, and I'm gonna post it today or tomorrow. Okay, like, it's gonna happen. I have to do this. I just got done watching China the Greatest. China, if y'all don't know who that is, bro, she's amazing. I've been watching her for years on Instagram. And I was so glad that she made a YouTube video. She just really motivates me, and I really appreciate her, you know what I'm saying? Being 18 and I'm 19, you know what I'm saying, and seeing her do these things are just, you know, showing me that I'm already on a good path. I just got to keep going. So here I am, keeping it going. And yeah, so that's what I think that you should do before you big chop. Any more questions, please comment down below. Please comment down below what y'all want to see from me. My next video will probably be something about my natural hair, because I got a lot to say, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot to say. So period. Bye.